Anyone who regularly visits Hayling Island's seafront will have noticed over the past year or so a new kind of water sport dominating the shoreline.
SUP, it stands for stand-up paddling. It's a fairly new sport. It's been around for a few years, but there's a lot more people taking up the sport. It's very easy accessible, and from beginners to advanced wave riders, there's a lot of potential for racing and learning a new sport. So it's got more and more popular, which means you can just turn up to the beach. There's a lot of shops that will offer rentals, and you can give it a go for your first time. Alternatively, there's loads of SUPs on the market where you can buy them, get them for your family, and you can go out there and see what it's all about. It's a really nice progression because you can start learning about the waves, and instead of being in the water and learning how to use a surfboard, you're already standing, so once you catch the wave, you're already up and going. So it's a really nice entry level to learn how to surf, but it also, with the technology advancing, you can get really good waves and boards these days to hold up against the big stuff as well. We don't often get sunshine, but in the winter, middle of January, it's a perfect opportunity to start some training for the new year, and it's just an opportunity to use the water, the environment, and get out there and get a good session in today. I think it's an awesome sport. I think I'll try and show you guys today what it's all about, and I think just if you get a chance to do it this summer, take it straight away and give it your best go.
Formerly a keen surfer, it was only through injury that Phil discovered stand-up paddling, and he hasn't looked back since.
I took up the sport 2 years ago. I had a quite severe knee injury, and it was an option to get out on the water and to start my rehab process. And from then on, I took up racing, got more involved in the sport. I could surf, get better at my surfing, and took it on from there, really.
He may not have the experience under his belt that other paddlers can boast, but the full-time performance coach is already proving his mettle at a competitive level and hopes to use recent success as a springboard for more.
I took up the international scene this year, and I managed to qualify for a Paris event, which was an amazing event. There were 700 paddlers paddling down the river scene, and managed to get a really good position, and ended up 27th, so I was really happy with that, and hoping to join the Euro Tour next year for more of the same. Hopefully up my position, maintain what I've done in Paris, and also going to do a bit more surfing this year as well.
Watching Phil and others cruise along the beach, it's easy to see why stand-up paddling is becoming increasingly popular for those looking to get fit or just trying something new. Charles Way Palmer for That's TV.